Hello and welcome. I'm James Bagger. I'm the founder of Car Dealer Magazine, and today we're chatting to Phil Nothard. He's the Insight and Strategy Director of Cox Automotive. Now, Phil's going to be joining us on the stage at the forthcoming Car Dealer Live conference, which is sponsored by Auto Trader, on March the 9th at the British Motor Museum at Gaydon. We're going to be chatting about the future for car dealers, and Phil's going to be giving us some exclusive insight after conducting research, especially for Car Dealer Live. Phil, thank you very much for giving up your time for this quick chat. Firstly, can you tell our guests what they can expect to hear from you at Car Dealer Live?
Yeah, well, firstly, it's great to be back in person and great to be involved with this event. So, yeah, we're doing conducting research at the minute with both the dealers and the consumer market to understand how they're navigating in today's digital space and exploring some of the ways in which retailers are connecting their digital and physical environments in today's marketplace.
So that research is running at the moment, isn't it? And people can actually take part in that research. They'll be able to read about that on the Car Dealer website. You've got some special guests joining you on the panel, haven't you, for the actual Car Dealer Live session? Tell me a little bit about that.
We have. I mean, we're really excited to be joined by Michael Bell, who many people know as the CEO of Volvo Car, and Stephanie Muzzall, who will be joining us, and she's the digital project manager, consumer digital at Volvo Car UK. So really gives us that retailer and OEM perspective in terms of some of the findings from the white paper.
So not wanting to look ahead and jump the gun, as it were, with this research, but what are you sort of expecting to see in terms of trends when it comes to this research, Phil?
It's really trying to find out, what barriers the retailers are seeing in terms of that full omni-channel experience, what solutions they're actually offering in that digital space, and really trying to see where a consumer perspective, what they find they like around what's available from the retailers' websites. Will they be looking at buying a car fully online without any dealer interaction in the future? Are they doing it already, or are they looking at doing that in the future? And really to see where the retailers and the consumers are aligning in that digital space.
And what's your gut feeling when it comes to physical and digital car sales? Where do you think it's going to lie? Where do you think the future is going to be?
I think for the minute, I think there's still an element of in-person interaction between the buyer and the seller in terms of the retailer. I think the numbers we expect in terms of the consumers that are prepared to do a full end-to-end online purchase with no interaction with the retailer at all will still be fairly minimal. But I think we are in a space now that there is an expectation where the consumer can go do part of their journey online and then switch to a physical environment and continue the journey in a physical space. And that's what we're looking at certainly seeing from the end of this survey.
And the slogan for Car Dealer Live is the future of the car dealer. What do you think the biggest challenges or changes are going to be in the road ahead for car dealers?
I think it's navigating all the changes that we're seeing. I mean, we haven't got long enough today to go through some of these, but dealing with this online environment, the omni-channel, the transition to electrification, the changes in consumer behaviours, their expectations, usership compared to ownership of vehicles, and their physical space and where that sits in today's market with the onset of agency model and digital disruptors constantly coming into the space.
Phil, very much looking forward to your presentation at Car Dealer Live. Thanks for giving us that update today. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you there.
Super. That's Phil Nothard from Cox Automotive there, who'll be joining us on March the 9th at Car Dealer Live. Don't miss his presentation and others from our partners Auto Trader, Google and Close Brothers. We'll also be hearing from plenty of car dealers on the live stage, including Mark Lavery. He's the CEO of Cambria Automobiles, on his thoughts on the future. Tickets are available now at cardealerlive.co.uk. Places are strictly limited. More than 50% of those tickets have already sold, so get a move on. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye.